All right, and we're back. Gonna be doing a prison break. All right, here we go. How you feeling today, kid? Thanks for rescuing me back there. Rescuing you? Windy, I arrested you. All right. Sure, you remember. Daddy Big Bucks, trespassing, and me taking you to jail and all that. Yay, this keeps getting better and better. If you don't want to be stuck here in jail for the rest of the year, you're gonna have to answer a few very tough questions. Are you ready? Yeah. Where were you on the night of August 16th, 1990? I wasn't even born. Dang. I don't think I'll ever solve that case. Oh well, next question. How long were you planning to live in that building illegally? The janitor told me I could stay. Did she? I'll have a chat with Chris later with a bludgeon to her head. Now, tell me, what were you looking for in Lily's office? Real food. I was tired of eating junk. Food. Technically, that is still illegal, but I understand your predicament. Okay, last question. From what you've seen, do you think Daddy Big Bucks is planning something illegal? No, he's finding legal ways to make people miserable. Legal or no, that is very troubling news. If only Harlan King were here. Have you seen or heard from Mr. King in the past few weeks? No. I haven't seen him for a while. Drat, this is looking bad. Nobody has seen or heard from Harlan King for some time. I'm worried something has happened to him. So we know what we gotta do now. We gotta do the things. Alright. So, pardon me being quiet while I try and analyze a million things at once here. So, Dan doesn't belong to any particular group. He's classified as neutral. So, he does, however, have a very useful, and I do mean useful thing, but we can't make use out of it until very later in the game. Yeah, I've actually made this one too. Apple pie. 1 cup sugar, apple, and yum, flour. That's roughly how you make apple pie. That's all I need for now, but heck, you've been such a good sport, I'm willing to let you out on probation if you can behave. Think that's possible? Absolutely. Good, you'll be free to wander around Urbania only, so don't stray too far. Thanks, detective. You'll want to find a place to live too, as I can't legally lift your parole for a few days. There are a few places to rent in town right now. Place to live, but I don't have money and no job. Try earning a little cash playing some b-ball upstairs. I run a daily contest for anyone who signs up. You'll be a hoopster in no time. No one fucking talks like that. Also, we're doing a recycling drive if you want to make a few extra simoleons. Until then, I'll leave your cell open. So let's befriend this creepy raincoat man. There's a good reason though too. So later on he does open up a shortcut. And it's fucking huge. It's a big deal. Oh, he can't allow it. He's not allowed. Not allowed in there anymore. Dan's pretty easy to get along with. You'll see that he just gave us a hint too about the carnival. If we talk about ninjas to him, he does give you a big fucking hint. What else? I'm thinking about Dan. So if you're playing as a female, you can only flirt with males. How heteronormative, right? Even though realistically, it's probably actually in your benefit in this game to play as a female because there's so many more male characters. It's shitty, but it gives you an advantage statistically that you can flirt with more men than you can, like, women. I don't know if that's a thing about sexism or classism or any ism bullshit that $5 word you want to use. I've always thought it was more of an advantage in this game than anything, though. Because I'm a fucking monster and I don't play games like a human being. Alright, talk about spurts. Aliens, why not? Come on, man, just be my friend. No kissing. He likes jail. He's into some kinky shit. Alright, so this is the biggest problem. We don't have a home yet, so we gotta do a lot of shit. Now, there is food in this room. I just can't remember when it respawns, so it doesn't matter that much. We'll get a bead. Get an anal bead from our friend here. Just let our motives decrease while talking to him. So, you're right here. I've seen about a number of calls about someone dressed in black sneaking around the carnival. That's a big hint. towards where to find the ninja character. She was in Bustin' Out, but I never played that, so I don't know what to tell you. So, do you like politics? Why wouldn't you like politics? You're a fucking cop. Actually, he's a detective, technically. Why don't you like shopping? Why don't you like that? And all these things are places you can go to and talk about with other people as well. There's a lot of lore in this game. It's surprisingly very fucking well made. I am the law! Alright. So he wants us to starve to death because he's a monster, and I cannot remember when the food respawns. It doesn't matter that we didn't get 100, I'm not butthurt about it. Well, not that much. So, much like with the beginning of the game, we can use the jail cell as a kind of like pseudo house until we actually get our home in a few minutes. So rent isn't very much in this game, and there is actually ways to lower it, which I'll show you guys how to do. It's not like cheating or anything, it's just the way it is. So let's see if I can do this without passing the fuck out. I think it's 12, right? Bless you. Oh, fucking A. I can't remember when the food respawns, and I don't want to pass out. It is... Alright, it is kind of helpful to pass out at times, but we're not going to talk about how to break the game in horrible ways. Alright, let me stretch out here a bit. Hi. Framp's staring at me like an idiot. Okay, talk about politics, talk about the coffee shop. Let you lick my lollipop. Don't you stop. Alright, so let's go upstairs. This is Darius. So if you've played the Urbz on PS2 or GameCube, all that shit, he is an NPC in that game. Same character. There you... Oh, God. This is so fucking embarrassing. There you are, dog. I got word that one of the artsies was in the slammer. What's up? Artsies? Who are they? They're your peoples, dog. Your rep group. The group you run with. Didn't you know? Chris mentioned it, but no. You fucking said it, you idiot! Ah, that girl's a streetie just like me. She's part of my crew, know what I'm saying? Yeah, but what if I don't like my fellow artsies? No sweat, you can always find the head of another group and kiss up to them. It takes a while, but it can be done. Thanks for the information. Keep your feet pounding the street. See you around. Are you gaming on me, girl? Dang! He looks like fucking Ice Cube. It's really uncomfortable to look at. So, because I'm starting to like you, I'm going to give you some beads. You'll want to hold on to these and trade them in later for sizzle. Sorry, I almost do it. Maybe it is zizzle, I don't know. Beads, how do I get more? I just say sizzle because it sounds less cringy. Make friends, dude, make friends. And what's a sizzle? A sizzle is... It's probably zizzle. I actually am not going to say it, though. Because it's skill. Is an ability that makes you unique. Makes you special, see? 3 billions will buy you a zizzle. Where do I buy them? Club Zizzle, of course. Look for the door by the dumpster. Alright. He ain't never been to no school because he's Ice Cube. So... He says Java makes me puke, dog. I've not forgotten that for years. How about I pound your face in? So let's just get him up. He's pretty... Well, not like that. Maybe. So he's actually really easy to get along with. There's not a lot that bothers him. Oh yeah, he doesn't like them. Because he hates them prancy men. Weather? Why don't you like weather, Ice Cube? You see my fly ride? Oh my god, this fucking game. It's so... God damn it, I did it on accident. But, oh yeah, he likes the b-ball. He likes the beats. Can you get the idea of how you're supposed to interact with people? He's the king, yo. Actually, it's true. Darius is the streety general, or boss, whatever you want to call it. I'd love to stand here and talk. Alright. This is such a fucking cool song. I'm gonna actually let it play while I let my stats refill, and actually, no, I can't, because I just realized it too. Dicks. So, I do like this song, but I love the outside music of Urbania. It's probably my favorite in the entire game. That and the night sound for Glasstown is really good too. There is a lot of really fucking good music in this game. It is criminal how good this game's soundtrack actually is. So, every day that passes, items on the ground will respawn that are outside. I'll show you in a minute. I don't think Darius is going to still be up there, but there was a can I think I just passed. That might not be there again. Pretty sure it's gone. So yeah, there's trash piles that spawn up here. As I said in the last video, we're in artsy, so we gotta get as much fucking trash as humanly possible. There's also a sizzle bead in here. Blammo! Perfect. Fuck. Not till 5. Let's actually grind out a point. I won't do this for every single thing, because, trust me, you don't want to see me do this later. You gotta get 7 fucking body to get, like, halfway through the game. That's not even including your money you need to get, all that stuff. So, one of the worst things in this game is getting money in the beginning. And, oh fuck, I love this song. It's like that dissonant drum sounds so fucking cool. I don't know who made the soundtrack specifically for this, but it's fucking awesome. A lot of it is remixed other Sim songs, but it's still really good. So yeah, we're gonna go do hoops. I'll show you guys how that works out. I think you have to play hoops, I'm pretty sure. I do unfortunately know this game really well, in terms of how to play it and what to do at what times. So, day starts at 6 in the morning, by the way, in this game. So let's play some hoops. We got no game. The game says so right there. Alright, so it's so fucking slow, oh my god. Alright, so this is not even that hard, right? Every 3 balls, you get a bonus ball. If you make it, you get extra dollars, right? Oh, I fucked one up. That's embarrassing. So if you're playing as a streety, this is the area you want to go, like, grind on pretty fucking hard. Because this is actually the game you need to play the most as a streety, and actually max it. Same with body as well. It's really fucking brutal. So, I'm screwing it up because it's actually so slow that my mind's like, this is just wrong. Something's iffy here. So, by the end of this, it's unbelievably fast. It's almost uncontrollable in my mind. Fuck. Also, if you throw a ball and it makes it at the end, like this, damn it, I didn't get enough. Growl. So this is the recycling center, Andy. So, do not sell your trash. Not until you have the quest. Go ahead and sell cans and license plates, but don't sell nuclear rods. We can't even get these 2 items here anyways, so I'll just sell the cans. Alright, and this is the big fucking city. I'm gonna start running around and picking shit up fast. Alright, so there's Ewan over there. There's trash over here. There's this guy, Lincoln. I know every single NPC name, by the way. So, the park contains strawberries. And strawberries here and apples over here. There's also a grill we can use. And trash tends to spawn on these areas in specific. And by the dumpster, which has always been really annoying, but it's just me, right? So over here is actually a safe house, but we can't do it just yet. What the fuck is it? There's something in the ground. There we go. Some dosh. There's Dusty. There's usually a can over there. This is a mini game we can't play yet. See, right there's a tin can. Oh, fuck. Now I can't even interact with anybody. Great. Now we have to do this. There's a pimp who says dodgy things. There's Club Sizzle when we get to it. Don't correct me and say it's Zizzle, because that sounds even worse. There's the college. This is the hospital. You go here when you get fucked up. Alright? This is not a free vending machine either. Give me the damn... Give me the sizzle! There we go. And there's Max's stat game. That's actually pretty fun. I like that one. There's a hospital bed in case you get too fucked up. You can rest in here. And there's a criminal. There's a prostitute. There's an old woman. This is the pawn shop. There's Phoebe from fucking Friends. There's also a sizzle. No, not here. So you can change your clothes for free. Didn't have to have an update for this. And I'm doing this for a reason, by the way. Bless you. Also, I don't want to stand in here very long because of my stats, but fucking hell. It's so cool. Where is this damn bead? That's the Tragic Clown painting, a recreation of it. There's the ranges from The Sims, if you've played that. These are the Framps. Such a stern look. Alright. Let me get my buds back in here. Sorry. Gotta get my buds back in, yo. This is the Walter White, yo. Alright. So if you notice, a lot of these assets are actually from The Sims original. They're just converted. That's so fucking cool. And the music. You probably recognize that as well. That's a That's based on... God damn it. It's based on the build mode songs from a build mode song specifically. So this is the junk seller. You can give other Sims this. They function as gifts do in the regular games, but it's not really something you gotta worry about right now. Alright, this is the pizza place. There's Lottie Cash, I think is her name. This is what I was thinking of. So yeah, there's a sizzle bead in there. I know where all these are without fucking thinking. It's really sad. I play this game a lot. I'm pretty sure there's one in the college. Am I right? There's Gordy Fuck. Don't forget about him for later. I almost did. And that was a hell of a mistake. I'm gonna pass out. Holy shit. Get in there! Oh, that was close. Fucking hell, I felt like I was gonna die. If you pass out in public, it's a fine, by the way, and you'll go to jail. So, don't do it. It's not a good idea. Yeah, we still have that whole problem. I think there's an item in here. Yep. And that's, I think, most of the items in the area. So let's go ahead and buy this. It's a small brownstone. Blammo! This is our new rental. We moved all your stuff in the crate. Alright. There shouldn't be anything in here. Oh, we get a phone for free. Okay, I thought you got something. Alright. So go ahead and return it. So this over here, the thermostat, this is so fucking important. You might be like, what is all this bullshit? This is pretty useless, for now. Security system. This is the first thing we're gonna want. You do not want to lose your fucking items in this game. It is a pain in the ass. So, security system in a house, burglary chances, obviously. You start out with nothing. Smoke detector, it's okay. Once you get an oven, you really should invest in it. And of course, double pane windows. Somehow putting money in makes your bills lower by 40. I don't know how it works either. And this is also when other people come over. I'll talk about that later. So, yeah, we'll talk about this later, but this is a very important screen. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, so... this is where shit gets fun. Alright, so there is a fire limit. So if you've played, like, you know, the other Sims games on console, the fire limit's an item code that, like, hits too many items and you can't put any more down. So, this game there's no indicator, it just happens. So, alright. Fuck, we are in so much shit. Alright. So at least we have our place. Now, we do get a guaranteed $50 every week as well, with our bills, I'm pretty sure. Now, you do have to clean your appliances, just like in real life. Otherwise, they'll fucking break. I'm probably gonna pass out. Holy shit. I've been cutting it so close. Yeah, it's a pretty big deal in this game to, like, make sure you're not passing out in public, because it costs fucking money. It is a genuine detriment to be caught out in the open like that. You could also, I think, do it for peeing yourself as well. I'm pretty sure there might be a few more, but also a log can spawn over there. I'm not talking to anyone just yet. We need to get as many consumables, specifically trash, as we can. I'm not really going to get level 10, but I want to at least try. So we'll talk about that over there in a minute. So this is why I was like, grinding is a part of this game. We have no fun in our house yet. We have to actually buy that. The pawn shop does sell random items every day, but yeah. They're not very high oh, for fuck's sake. You're kidding. You are fucking kidding me. That's fine. So, snacks are not the greatest to get your health back up. These are free? What? Free healthcare in a game based in American culture? What the fuck kind of communist video game is this? Alright. That's fine. So we're gonna sleep until 10, and we're gonna try and get, God, hopefully a fucking cheap television. I really don't want to keep going back in and out of the house, and you can probably tell why. So, when you leave and enter, that actually procs whether or not you're gonna get broken into. So, if you just go like that, you're gonna just get broken into. It's gonna fucking suck. You will hate this game so hard, and it will make you want to cringe and get mad, more than probably listening to my voice does to people. So, alright. We might as well try to get, like, a promotion here. I'm pretty sure I can. I just want as much quick money as I can. That way I can get, like, fuck, at least a TV or something. But I really want to get the security system first. If you don't, I'm dead serious. It is a pain in the ass, and you don't want to have it happen. We're gonna move eventually, but not for a while. I don't really have a point to, like, move yet. I think larger buildings give you more fire code access, so you can put more items down. It's not like in the other games where there's a big glaring meter that actually shows you how many items you have left. You just kind of have to go, oh, well, shit. There is measures the game put in place to work around this, and we'll talk about it later. There's 4, I think, maybe 5 NPCs that give you houses. Well, they're not really houses, but you can store items in them. And there's also a gift you can get. It's pretty busted, but we'll talk about it. Granny Styler. There's Giuseppe. He's interesting. So, let's see. Oh, perfect. It's 11 o'clock. We can do this. So, there's also a payphone if we want. You can go and contact a sim, like I said earlier, if you want to know where they're at. So if you need to track somebody down, we're gonna boogie down, by the way. So if you need to get a hold of somebody for a quest or whatever, and you can't find them for whatever godforsaken reason, use a phone. You can also invite them over to your house, but you have to have a positive relationship with them. And so there's a lot of things that you have to, like, remember when you're playing this game. So you could be like, now Seth, just go back in your house and use the toilet. No, that's a terrible idea, because that also can proc the burglar alarm, which I don't want to have happen. And also the toilet has to be clean, and I'm fucking lazy. So I'll buy some pizza. Alright. Buy a cheesy pizza. So food is pretty hit or miss. They all pretty much feel almost the exact same, but the more expensive food, the more hunger it fills. So, that's 2 of these items I can use. Let me think about it. Yeah, it's just a good idea. Trying to think of what else I can do. So critiquing graffiti will give us a charisma point. This is required for an early game quest. So, blammo! There's that. Now let's go ahead and talk to Dan Demon. Alright, let's do that. Because he's a dandy man. Not in the offensive way. Also, some NPCs will just go in certain areas. A lot of world building going on in this game, too. Where the fuck did Dan go? He usually only stays around the prison. Well, fuck. He could sometimes also move, he has a pretty broad range of areas he can show up in. Well, fuck, man. I don't know what to tell you. So, guess we're just gonna have to be prepared to die. I am so paranoid right now. I hate this. This is the scariest feeling in the game. So we can do everything except for, hunger at this point, which is fine. I mean, it's not a big deal, but you're gonna feel the burn in this game if you're not careful. I mean, it's like the regular Sims games. The more you fuck up, it just sort of compounds on you and just really beats the hell out of you. Yeah, I guess we'll talk to Dan, and then we'll call it an episode. Not a big deal. Also, I fucking love this game. Can you tell? I know a lot about it, and I like playing it. There you are. Yeah, I have a house and a job. Excellent. Now remember, you're still on probation, so you can't leave this neighborhood, but otherwise, feel free to roam around. Catch you later. And now this is where the game excels. The rest is up to us. And I'm gonna overwrite my save. I can already feel it. So I'll see you in the next one. Why are you listening to me drinking? Why are you the weird one?